Good morning, and thank you for tuning in. Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come stamp with me. Welcome to Scrapbook Sunday 101. A couple of reminders. You can get stamping apparel at the Stampersdelightshop.com. You want to check that out. Also, right now, during celebration, there are 3 different starter kits. If you go to Stampersdelight.com, it'll show you everything that's included for a very low price. It's a great way to start stamping or get your products at a discount, so go check it out. Donna Gray and myself have the Regency Park Fun Fold Club, which we've been doing for a while, and this is the last Fun Fold Club. We'll be coming out with something new in the next couple of months. When you order from me this month, you will get this card kit. You do need the stamps to finish the card kit or use stamps that you have available. My March online class is with Around the Bend, and I just did a video on that. So the card kit, you will get 3 designs, 2 of each, and you'll also get some designer series paper, the ribbon, and the gems to finish your projects. You can order the stamp set bundle from me also. You do need that to finish the projects. So let's get started. One thing I want to remind you, March 1st, we have a new collection called Iresistible Blooms Hello. You can order this starting March 1st. You get some designer series paper, specialty paper, designer series paper, this stamp set, and some loose gems. Also March 1st, you'll be able to get the classic letter stamp set. Love this. Haven't used it yet, but I will. And another item you can get on March 1st is a packet of 3 3D embossing folders. Now, when you purchase the bundle or the suite through me, you will also get a PDF with 11 samples from different demonstrators, myself included, and you will get that free. So that is a PDF with 11 samples. Okay, let's move this out of the way real quick. This is my host code for February, and it's also in the description below. All the links to join the different things that I just went through are below. So today what I thought I would do is definitely, just drop something. This is definitely on the fly scrapbook page. I have a piece of Daffodil Delight. I'm going to add some designer series paper, and let me just grab that. So I'm going to grab these 2 pieces of designer series paper. I'm going to add these right here, I think. So let's go ahead and do that. I didn't have anything really planned. I just have some pieces that I know I want to use and see how it comes out. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. Give me a thumbs up. And definitely leave me a comment. Okay, so I'm going to put those 2 pieces of 6x6 designer series paper right here. Now, I also have these pieces, which are the dies from the new set, Iresistible Blooms Hello. And I think I want to put those probably right in the corner. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some paper to that first. Maybe this one. And let's grab another one, maybe this one. Tying the pink in there because I want all the colors to show. That looks about right. So let me bring in my paper trimmer. This die, I love this die. So this die is right here. And you can see mine are a little messy because I've been using them. So that's the die, and I already did that. And when I cut this, I did it at 3.5 by 3.5. So I'm going to cut a piece of designer series paper. Now this paper right here, you can also use these dies to cut it out. Okay. So I'm going to go at 3.5. Always save that because I can use it for something else. All right, 3.5. And then let me bring in this one and do the same thing on this side. And again, those flowers can be cut out with the dies. Do 3.5. 3.5. Okay. Let's put that aside for a second. And I'm just going to take some of my liquid glue for this. And on the back side, I'm just going to add a little liquid glue. I know I'm doing the glue right on my project. Not a smart thing to do. And I'm going to add this piece right here. And the reason I use the liquid glue is I can move that if I need it, which I did. I'm going to just add a little glue here. This is a really beautiful suite. I also did a full-length video on this one, so you want to check that out by subscribing to my YouTube channel. You'll know when I do a live or I add a new video. So I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to lay this one down flat. Put this one over here. Now, I've already cut out some of these flowers with the dies, but I will show you how I did that. So let's put those aside for 1 second and bring these two pieces in. And I'll bring my embossing folder, embossing machine, not the folder, sorry, a little early. And I am going to go ahead and grab some of those beautiful flowers. So I'm just putting this, twirling that around until I find where I want it, right there. And this one's going to go right there. Now what I use right now is magic tape. You can also use Post-it notes. And I'm just going to add a little tape right there to hold it in place. Bring in my top plate and just wheel that through. Now when I take this out, gently pull it off because there is tape on it. You don't want to rip those beautiful flowers. And then we'll do this one. And lifting up that tape gently. You can reuse the tape. And I'm going to do that in 1 second. Okay. So let me just peel off that tape. Put that aside for a second. And the next piece. I'm going to bring in this designer series paper, and I am going to grab the 2 leaves. So this is 3 leaves here. So that one will fit right there. And then this one is going to go right here. Be careful not to overlap your die. So I'm going to grab that one right there. You can see you can cut out a lot of these. I mean, you have the stamps. You can stamp and cut them out also, but for today, I want to use the designer series paper. So I'm going to cut those 2 out. Move this out of the way. And here is another leaf. There we go. Put those back before I lose them. Forever finding dies and stamps all over the place. Okay. So let's bring that back in. Now this is one of the leaves that you can just cut with the dies. Here is the flower that's stamped and cut out, but for today I'm going to use these pieces. All about quick and easy today. Let's put those aside here. Before I place my flowers down, what I've done is I've gotten our Alphabet La Mode dies, and these are great for scrapbooking or cards. They are large, and I like that. I've already cut these out on some adhesive sheets. And the words say spring. So let's go ahead and just pull those pieces off. Put these right here. Put my S over there. We got the I. Now I did this in white. This was actually a scrap piece I had left over, and I do like to try to use my scrap pieces up. And if you'd like to see how I store my scrap pieces of cardstock and my cardstock, I just did a video yesterday, and that is also on YouTube and Facebook, so you're going to want to check that out. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Okay, so the word is spring. Let's just see if it's going to fit here before I go any further. I want to find a place where this is going to fit. Oh, my R is missing. Oh, there it is. I'm not sure I like it down that way, but let's try it. Like I said, they're very large, and it can go right over my designer series paper. This is just a springy looking set. So there I have the word spring. Okay, so let's start with this one and take off that backing. There we go. And we'll start with the S right here. I'm going to move it up as far as to the top as I can. Not worried if I didn't get the whole thing because it's going in a page protector, but you can add a little extra glue there. And I probably will add some glue when I'm done placing the letters down. I want to make sure I get them fairly straight. You can also use a ruler to get them straight on. This one's going to be a little testy here. Can't find the... There we go. So what I'm doing, if my head's not in the way, is I'm just trying to peel those off. This is what your pick tool is great for also. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to add a little glue to that when I'm done. And let's grab this one. And then the G. So quiet. Okay, there we go. And there's the G. I'm just going to take a little of my liquid glue and just dot a little bit right here. Very little to keep that one down. And just a little bit here. If it squishes out, I'm not too concerned. It will dry pretty clear. And those are all the way down. Okay, so now I have the word spring. I've got my flowers here, and I've got some dimensionals. So now I'm just going to figure out where I want these. That one is a stamped one, and I don't want the stamped one. I really want just the ones that I cut out. And then I have all these leaves, so let's see where I'm going to put my leaves. One of those. This one's kind of small, so I'm going to use the large one over here. And then let's see, I have a couple extras, so let's just put those, see if I like them here. And I do. Okay. There we go. So now I'm going to grab my dimensionals, and I'm going to start laying those down. I only really put one dimensional on this, because again, it's going in a page protector. I think I'm going to go this way. Do the same thing with this one. That little backing doesn't want to come off. Well, we'll just put another one on there. There we go. This one next. I know a lot of people have commented on my Scrapbook Sunday. I do try to come on every Sunday. Sometimes it's not possible. So that's another reason why you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm all about quick and easy pages. You know my motto. Just get the pictures on there. There we go. Let's do this one down here. I am loving this. And again, this will all be available March 1st, and you can get the free PDF tutorials. If you order this, the whole collection suite collection, or just order the bundle and you will still get that PDF file. I know a lot of people have been asking me to do PDFs, and I am starting. Okay. Quick and easy. Beautiful spring page. I could also go back and put some Winkostella on these. So let's see. Do I have some Winkostella right here? I sure do. So let's do that, because I think Winkostella brings the flowers out. And it really adds to your page. You may not be able to see the Winkostella, but it does shimmer. Okay, I need to squeeze a little bit more out here. This one's probably running out. No worries, I have backups. One thing I don't like to run out of is my Winkostella. Okay, there's my page. Now I have these little gems, and I am just going to put those around, adding a little bit of my liquid glue, and then I'm going to pick up colors that will show. So here I'm doing pink. Tiny little pink one right there. And I'm going to do a little bit right here. This one I'm going to grab Pretty Peacock. Remember Pretty and Peacock? Pretty Peacock? It's back. Of course, you may be like me where you don't have any of that left. So we'll have to wait till March 1st and see, excuse me, if they're going to be offering that again. Even I don't know that. Added the gems. And there I have a beautiful, quick springtime scrapbook page using the new Iresistible Blooms Hello. I hope you enjoyed today's Scrapbook Sunday 101. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, keep on scrapbooking, scrapbookers. Bye.